Media mogul and chairman of Roots Television Nigeria, Dumebi Kachikwu, has officially declared his interest to contest for the office of president during the 2023 presidential election. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, the federal government says it has uncovered over 1,500 civil servants who joined the Federal Civil Service with fake appointment letters. The head of the Civil Service of the Federation, Folashade Yemieso, announced this in Abuja on Tuesday, vowing to delist them from the Integrated Personnel and Payroll Information System. Yemieso made the announcement while speaking at the National Policy Dialogue on Entrenching Transparency in Public Office Recruitment in Nigeria. She added that over 1,000 persons were said to have been discovered in one ministry, while 500 others were found in other ministries, departments, and agencies during a service-wide verification exercise. At number 9, a former governor of Ebonyi State Ayodele Fayose has declared interest in the 2023 presidential seat. The former governor has also withdrawn his membership from the People's Democratic Party Zoning Committee. Fayose announced this in a letter dated Tuesday, April 5th and addressed to the chairman of the committee, Governor Samuel Otom. In the letter, Fayose explained that his ambition to run for president on the platform of the PDP was the reason for his withdrawal from the committee. He added that his state had nominated Gbenga Fasheluka to replace him. At number 8, the House of Representatives has resolved to investigate the rise in the cost of diesel and cooking gas with a view to cushioning the effects on Nigerians. The resolution followed a unanimous adoption of a motion by Chike Okafor at the plenary on Tuesday. Okafor said that the Nigeria Mainstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority was created in August 2021 in line with the Petroleum Industry Act. Therefore, part of its mandate is to provide effective regulatory oversight, ensure sufficient product distribution and supply at an equitable and fair price. He said the hike in the cost of diesel is alleged to be the handiwork of unscrupulous stakeholders in the industry and is tantamount to economic sabotage. At number 7, the National Union of Road Transport Workers has dissolved its Lagos State Council and has replaced the suspended chairman, Musiliu Akinsonya, popularly known as MC Oluomo, with Seyi Bankole. NURTW made this known in a statement jointly signed by its national president, Tajuddin Baruwa, and General Secretary, Alhaji Kabiru Adoyao. The statement, titled Dissolution of Lagos State Administrative Council, said the union's secretary in Lagos State, Seyi Bankole, has been announced as the new head of the union in Lagos. MC Oluomo, who had earlier been suspended by the national body, declared the withdrawal and dissolution of the state chapter executives from the union days after. The activities of the union were also banned in the state. At number 6, a federal high court in Abuja has deferred judgment on the defection suit against the governor of Cross River State, Ben Ayade. Justice Taiwo on Wednesday deferred the ruling to April 7, 2022, to enable lawyers address the court on the legal issues raised by the Court of Appeal judgment on Ebonyi State governor's defection. Recall that a high court had earlier ordered 20 lawmakers, comprising 18 members of the Cross River State House of Assembly and 2 members of the House of Representatives, to vacate their seats following their defection from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressives Congress, alongside the governor. However, the lawmakers appealed the judgment through a notice of appeal brought under 7 grounds. At number 5, the governor of Anambra State, Charles Chukwuma Soludo, has appointed a 15-member Truth, Justice and Peace Commission to stop the activities of the indigenous people of Biafra in the state. The committee is headed by human rights activist Professor Chidi Odinkalu, with Bianca Ojukwu as secretary. The commission was constituted 2 days after Governor Soludo mobilized churches and mosques in Anambra to hold prayers to end IPOB's sit-at-home order in the state. The appointment of the 15 members of the new commission was contained in a statement released on Wednesday by the Secretary to the Anambra State Government, Professor Solo Chukwulobelu. Some of the members are Charles Oputa, popularly known as Charlie Boy, music icon Onyeka Onwenu, Dr. Joe Nwaogo, amongst others. The commission has a 6-month timeline to conclude the assignment from the date of inauguration. At number 4, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency has seized no less than 1,399 kg of drugs, including counterfeit $100,000 cash in Kaduna State. The Kaduna State commander of the NDLEA, Umar Adoro, told journalists that the agency sealed off a shop and 4 houses. Adoro listed drugs seized to include Indian hemp, cocaine, heroin, tramadol, etc. He added that 117 suspects, including 2 females, were arrested during the raids and that the agency recovered 2 locally made guns, 7 cartridges, 2 pieces of ammunition, and 100,000 counterfeit dollars during the March operations. At number 3, the wife of the immediate past governor of Anambra State, Mrs. Ebeleko Obiano, has purchased the expression of interest and nomination forms to contest for the Senate seat of Anambra North District on the platform of the All Progressives Grand Alliance in the 2023 general election. This is coming barely 24 hours after the Chief of Staff to Obiano, Primus Odili, declared interest to run for the same seat. According to a statement on Wednesday by Uloka Chuks, the senior special advisor to Willie Obiano, the former Anambra First Lady was accompanied to the National Secretariat of Abia in Abuja by party members, stakeholders, transition committee chairmen, and numerous supporters, where she purchased her nomination form. At number 2, President Muhammadu Buhari has signed the Executive Order 11 on the maintenance of national public buildings. Buhari signed the document on Wednesday morning before the commencement of the Federal Executive Council meeting at the State House, Abuja. Speaking shortly before signing, the president directed all ministries, departments, and agencies of government to set up maintenance departments in line with the provisions of the new executive order. He said the order now gives legal backing to the country's national maintenance policy, following its earlier approval by the Federal Executive Council. Finally, at number 1, media mogul and chairman of Roots Television Nigeria, Dumebi Kachikwu, has officially declared his interest to contest for the office of president during the 2023 presidential election. Kachikwu revealed he will be running for the office of president on the platform of the African Democratic Congress. He made this known during a virtual broadcast titled My Opening Argument on Wednesday. In his speech, Kachikwu vowed to initiate public service reforms, eliminate corruption, and win the war against terrorism. He also promised to ensure that men and women enjoy equal opportunities, welfare for teachers, support technology-driven education, and healthcare system to stop medical and education tourism abroad. That's all for today, but before I go, I would like to remind you that the 2023 general elections is drawing closer. Do not fail to get your permanent voters card. See you next time on What's Happening.